deep dive. You know, for so many of us, success, it feels like this endless treadmill, right? Just to-do lists, constant busyness. We often sort of equate being productive with our actual worth. I think that really came through the note you shared.
Pretty like I did. Yeah.
But what if maybe true flourishing isn't just about checking off boxes or, you know, being efficient in that old school way? So today, we're diving deep into some really fascinating insights you brought us about this idea of flourishing. We got three people, Liam, Mag, and Sarah.
Yeah.
And they seem to have completely redefined what success meant for them, found something deeper.
That's exactly it. And our mission today, really, is to pull out the key insights from their experiences. They show, well, a different path.
A different path to well-being.
To well-being, to a richer life, something that goes, you know, way beyond just simple productivity. And what's really interesting is how universal these ideas might be for you listening.
Okay, so let's unpack that. Liam, for instance, you said he was like the textbook definition of success. Grades, projects, deadlines.
Super efficient on paper.
Right, but underneath all that,
Yeah.
just constantly stressed, feeling more like a to-do list than a person.
Yeah, that ticking clock feeling. His problem wasn't really a lack of achievement.
No.
It was a lack of fulfillment deep down. And that's where he found what the source calls his peace of mind. It wasn't just about finding any why.
Okay.
It was finding a purpose totally outside his usual metrics. For him, it was volunteering.
Okay.
So peace of mind here. It's
Yeah.
that inner stillness. Yeah. Contentment. It comes from lining up what you do with a deeper purpose, maybe one that isn't about work or status.
A kind of calm you just won't find chasing deadlines.
Exactly. That treadmill doesn't lead there.
That shift sounds huge for Liam. Now, Mag's challenge was a bit different, you said, but also really common. That feeling of days just being a blur of tasks, constantly doing but not really living.
Yeah, that hamster wheel feeling.
Yeah.
And how she broke it is interesting. She made what she called a tiny selfish choice.
Selfish. How so?
Well, she decided to learn a new language. And it felt selfish because it wasn't for work, not for anyone else, just for her.
I see. An investment in yourself.
Exactly. We'd call this building life competencies. It's not just about the skill itself, like speaking French or whatever.
Right.
It's the deep confidence you get from mastering something just for you, for the joy of it, not because someone expects it. That builds real self-worth. It's powerful stuff.
Okay, that makes sense. And then there's Sarah, working crazy hours.
Yeah.
Right. Thinking busyness was success.
Totally bought into that equation, yeah. Very efficient, but...
But as she put it, climbing a mountain she didn't even want to be on. Wow. How do you pivot from that? That's a deep mindset shift.
It really is. And what's key here is how Sarah made a right decision. Capital R, capital D.
Okay, so not just any decision.
No. This is like a fundamental choice, one that redirects your whole path to align with your core values, even if it looks weird from the outside.
So what was her right decision?
She started a sustainable fashion business, something that mattered to her. And suddenly, efficiency wasn't a struggle. It flowed naturally because it was aligned with her intention, her values.
So she wasn't just busy anymore.
She is busy on purpose. Big difference.
It's really fascinating how these individual changes seem to ripple out. They affect what the material calls lifestyle quality.
Oh, absolutely. Big time. Liam's volunteering, it didn't just give him peace of mind. It opened up new connections, a sense of contributing. He calls that the real luxury now. That's his enhanced lifestyle quality.
Yeah, I get that.
And Meg, learning that language, building her competence that had knock-on effects. She had more energy, made better food choices for her family, had more intentional playtime. Her lifestyle quality improved, and so did her family's.
Wow.
And Sarah's peace, that deep satisfaction she feels, it comes directly from making those right decisions align with her values. That creates a lifestyle quality that's genuinely hers. Authentic. Chosen.
So if we connect these dots, we're seeing this framework emerge, right? These 5 concepts. Peace of mind, life competencies, right decision, efficiency, and lifestyle quality.
Exactly. And the crucial thing is they're not separate boxes, they're interconnected.
How so?
Well, take Sarah again. Her notes show her peace comes from making those right decisions. As she builds her business, her life competencies grow. Her efficiency is now focused only on what matters to her.
Okay.
And all of that feeds her peace of mind and creates that authentic lifestyle quality. They all support each other. It's holistic. It leads to real flourishing.
So wrapping up this deep dive then, it really seems like true flourishing. It's not just about the external stuff, not how much you get done.
Not at all.
It's more about aligning what you do with what you value deep down. It's about fostering that personal growth just for yourself and finding real, authentic satisfaction in that whole process.
Which brings up a really interesting question for you listening to this today. Especially thinking about these stories, consider maybe one small, selfish choice, like Mag's.
Or right decision, like Sarah's.
Yes. Something you could maybe try this week. Something that genuinely aligns with your deeper values, not just another item on the same old to-do list. Just think, how might that one intentional act start to ripple out? How might it redefine